Hello guys, welcome to my channel Technical and Educational TV. Please like my videos and subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon so that you can get all my upcoming videos notification easily. In this video we will work on data types in PHP. So let's see what are data types in PHP. In previous video we worked on variables. We understood what are variables, why variables are important, and what are their key features. To discuss and understand data types of PHP, we have to use a variable, and let's declare a variable. We are using variable named variable and assign a value null. Remember that whenever you want to declare a variable in PHP and want to use that variable later on, then you must have to assign null value to that variable. And in PHP, value null contains null data type. Whenever a real number is assigned to variable, then it will contain integer data type. But whenever a decimal point arises between real number values, then it will no longer be integer data type, but it will be float data type. Another very important data type in PHP is named Boolean. Boolean data type contains only two values, true and false. This is used and most commonly used in decision making applications. Whenever you have a condition or situation where you have to make a decision, then you have to use Boolean data type. Is most commonly used data type in PHP, that is known as string data type. Whenever any value, always remember, any value put inside quotation marks, and quotation marks can be either single or double, then that value will contain only and only string data type. Let's see, we use true as a Boolean data type, but in this example, in this point, we have put true inside quotation, then it will now contain string data type, not Boolean. We will see this practically, but now you have to understand. And we use earlier 22 or 22 as an integer data type, but in this example we are putting 22 inside quotation, then it will also contain string data type. Another important data type is array. Array is used to store multiple values in a single variable. Then we have another new data type, but we will work on this type of data later on, but now you have to remember that this is also data type in PHP, that is known as object. To understand data types of PHP, we have to go through practical approach. So first of all, you have to start your code editor. I am using Sublime. Declare a variable named variable, or you can also use any. So to understand why we assign null value to variable, but now we are not going to assign any value to variable. To check its data type and value, we are using PHP function named var_dump. Put variable inside. Variable terminated, Control S for saving. Now we have to save this in XAMPP folder, htdoc folder, and take Edu Tv, or you can save in any folder inside htdoc. Let's name it data type, data_type dot PHP. Save this. start your Apache server. I have already started. Now go to your browser, in URL enter localhost, put enter. This will take you to the folder of your htdocs. Here we have to go to folder take Edu Tv. We have filed data type data_type.php. Click on this. Look at this. This is generating an error that PHP that variable is undefined. To avoid such errors, we have to assign null value to variable. Control S, browser, refresh this. Now no any error is coming. Its value is null. To check other data types in PHP, use different data types. Refresh this. We have assigned double-2 value to variable and its data type is integer. Check this. Its data type is integer and value is 2. Now 2.33. Control S, browser, refresh this. Its data type is now float and its value is 2.33. Change its value to true. Control S, browser, refresh this. Now its data type is bool. Bool stands for boolean and its value is true. Code editor. Now we have to check string data type. Quotation marks, PHP world. Control S, browser, refresh this. Now its data type is string and number of characters in PHP world value are 9 and its value is PHP world. Now let's check other data type. Put inside quotation marks, true. Control S, browser, refresh this. Now it is containing string data type and its length or number of characters are 4 and its value is true. Check integer data type inside quotation mark, Control S, refresh this. Now 2 or number inside quotations will contain string data type. Now let's check array data type. Array on index 1 or first value mangoes, apple. Control S, let's refresh this. Its data type is array. It is containing 2 values. So that's all guys for this video. I hope you have enjoyed and understood what are data types and how to check these data types in PHP. Please like my videos and subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon so that you can get all my upcoming videos notifications.